Greetings, YouTube. Danny Staten here on the Daily Dan blog. I'm back with another comic book review. Today I'm taking a look at Zombie World, a Dark Horse classic from 1998. I got part one, part two of this special two comic book edition of Zombie World, Dead End. I doubt Dave Sunstorm's going to call this the good stuff, but I got a surprise. It actually turns out to be okay, it turns out to be a pretty good story. I was shocked. So let's sit back and take a look at Zombie World, Dead End from 1998, a two comic book edition, just for you guys. So we asked the burning question, can Trash Stash Pondo Pond save us from Zombie World? We shall find out in part one, Zombie World. As usual, inside the front cover, you get the people you can blame for this nightmare. So our comic starts out with a deep southern manor down in the heart of Virginia, where they're having a deep south ball, a ball, a gala, where everybody dresses up in costumes, and we're having a little Romeo and Juliet drama. And Angel got pissed, and Angel took the car, and Angel went driving off. And everybody's wondering where Angel went. And you'll see why we call her Angel here in a little bit. When Lady Cop and the convict go back into the report to the devil, and that's her boyfriend's dressed like the devil. It's a costume party. The Angel done split the scene. Angel split the scene. She's driving down the road. She's listening to the radio. She's hearing tales of zombies. She thinks, oh, my God, these southern hillbillies, they're doing a redneck version of War of the Worlds. Thunk, 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 thunk. Somebody got a flat tire, uh-oh. So on a lonely, dark road somewhere in southern Virginia, a blonde-headed chick named White Angel has a flat tire. She's sad. She has no spare. But luckily, a cop seems to be approaching. Fade to black. Oh my God, let's just go. Night of the Living Dead. It tripped me out when that girl called it a southern version of War of the Worlds on the radio talking about zombies. She should have said it's a southern version of Night of the Living Dead, and that's exactly what we got. At an old cabin in the woods for a young man named Michael Marrone is crying, watching his fire burn, knowing that his life is spent caring for his old, decrepit mama, while his twin sister is away having fun at college. And info panels brought to you by the Daily Dan blog. We get the excitement that never stops. We switch now to a scene of Angel running through the fields, running through the woods, being chased by the dead. She cannot believe that the dead have crawled out their grave and are chasing White Angel through the woods as zombies reach from the ground beneath her feet. She runs, shrieks in fear. And now we get a really cool commercial for Egon. Something that came out a long time ago and didn't sell too well. Uh-oh. Here's something else I don't think done too good. It's The Awakening, number 3. I don't even know about number 1 and number 2 from Image Comics, and they're advertising in a Dark Horse comic. Wow. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Marrone's mama's upset. Michael, get the door. Michael heads for the door as there's knocks on the door in the middle of the night. He hears screams and pleas for help as he looks down at a picture of his mom and him and his little sister. Where's his twin sister? His twin sister's a midget. Oh, Michael Marrone's twin sister's a midget. I forgot. It's Mama Marrone, Michael Marrone, and the little twin sister. Yeah, he's off at college. Michael's upset about this as the door continues to rattle and shake. Boom, 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 boom. Answer the door, moron! Moron, answer the door! Marrone staggers back and gasps at the White Angel standing in the doorway, the majestic scene of an angel. An angel that runs in the house, freaking out Marrone's very Christian mother, thinking, thinking that it's a blasphemous demon dressed like an angel she attacks. But Angel's all been chased by zombies and feeling threatened, and she thought the old woman was a zombie and KO'd her. As Marrone staggers to his feet, and his mom lays sucking her false teeth on the floor trying to figure out what hit her. Angel slammed the door. Angel covers the door, but the zombies put their hands through the glass, grabbing Angel by the hair. Angel's thinking this could be the very end, but all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a sword takes the zombies' hands off, and we realize that Michael Marrone could just be the hero of this story. And on that powerful moment in time, we take a break for a quick commercial. You could get a Star Wars X-Wing Rescue Squadron comic back in the day. And oh my God. And seeing is believing. You could have had the famous UFO trading cards. And I wish to God I had the UFO trading cards. You know why? Gee, I wonder why. It's Captain Kirk. Ah! So in full panels, brought to you by the Daddy Dan blog, you get an incredibly cool Night of the Living Dead ripoff as Marrone and Angel try to board up the house to fend off the incredibly irritating zombies trying to eat them. Just like in Night of the Living Dead, Grandma's in the basement. They done put Mom down in the basement. She's feeling sickly. I got a feeling something's not going to work out for Marrone's mama. This could be a prophetic book, darn Michael. As Michael Marrone shows pictures of his sister and says, "Hey, my little midget sister, she's in college making it big, and I'm stuck here taking care of Mom." Angel is depressed about that. Angel has a quick flashback to her young life, remembering her dad's life and sad ending. And you should check out the Life and Sad Ending channel. It's a pretty good channel. You can find out about the sad ending of all your favorite stars. Oh my God. And here goes Michael Marrone and White Angel as they discuss what to do with the zombie situation that is infesting them. And because there's not enough drummer, you gotta put Michael Marrone's scraggly, naggly old mama in here, freaking everybody out. She even got the White Angel all freaked out, slapping the taste out of Marrone's mouth. I guess that happens a lot, though, Marrone, even in real life, don't you? Marrone's mama's psychotic. Marrone's mama's attacking everybody. They're having a smack fest. Everybody took one to the jaw, and now they stand looking at each other in a moment of just total stupidity as Marrone's mama walks off, cursing them both. Now, for something completely different, of course, with all that action, we got to have a commercial. And we're getting Martha Washington saves the world? Oh my God. I don't think I want to see Martha Washington save the world, especially not if Martha Washington's a black girl from outer space. Hey, but this other one over here on the other side makes Jack the Ripper out to be a predator. That's right. He's not hunting people with guns. He's hunting prostitutes. It's Predator, the Ripper years. It's a horny alien story. And we finish this tale of terror with Michael Marrone and the White Angel contemplating what to do as it turns into Night of the Living Dead outside that house with zombies everywhere. Oh, we should vacate to the basement because that's what they did in that movie, right? Right? And as they head down to the basement, of course, Marrone's mama did what I predicted. That's right. I knew that was coming without reading ahead. Marrone's mama has become the zombie in the basement. I hope that turns out to be the thumbnail. Well, this looks like the end for you, old Marrone. It really does, as the zombie horde is led into the house by Zombie Mama. Zombie Mama, Marrone Mama, and the horde of zombies approach Michael, who's unarmed, in the kitchen. This could be the end for Michael Marrone. Be sure to check out our next upcoming Zombie World Part 2 Dead End to find out if Michael Marrone survives the zombie infestation here in Zombie World, 1998. And we're going to end this comic book with the buzz. That's right, we're going to get the buzz. And, of course, Michael Marrone, the star of this comic, loves to read. I'm going to go real slow. Well, as slow as I can, Marrone, because I got 2 books to get through. So I need to kind of go a little faster than usual because I want to do both parts. But you can pause it. You can read the buzz. You can learn about the buzz. When this is over, I'm going to get the buzz. I'm going to get 2 buzzes because this is driving me crazy. I'm in here doing this. I'm in here making this video, and my phone's going ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a because I know my stalker's constantly texting me because I got one of them. You know it's true. Waka, 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 waka. And we're going to finish this here comic book off with a T-shirt for Sin City that you could order back in 1998. And Gru is here. That's right, Gru. You could have had Gru. Who knows what Gru is? Let me know in the comments below, but you could have ordered it. And at least they gave you a back cover that was not a commercial. That's right. They gave you a zombie. Oh, so is part one the good stuff? Or will part two be the good stuff? And let me take this opportunity to tell everybody, be sure to check out my main man here on YouTube, Thrash Pondo Ponds, because even with zombies attacking us, Ponds saves every one of us. Be sure to check out my good friend Dave Sunstorm and his incredible brother Steven Sunstorm. You know, the good stuff guys, the good stuff brothers here on YouTube. And, of course, the incredible Pat McCormick, the Golden Ranger TV. You can find him here on YouTube, too. And guess what? You can see all three of these guys on a video I just put up on my community tab. Well, they didn't invite me. And if you want to check out some real monsters, be sure to check out my friend Bigfoot Michigan Rob over at Bigfoot Michigan Rob on YouTube for true cryptid encounters. He's the best storyteller on YouTube, as well as my other good monster buddy, Eric Wood, on the Eric Wood podcast, formerly known as Paranormal Highway. You know, when he had that cool name. And as always, I ought to give up a few more shout-outs, like Brain Bender's Banners, my friend Chrissy. Be sure to check out Brain Bender's Banners, Retro Nerd Girl, the Nostalgic Pod Blast! I always say that like he does, right? My flock is everywhere, Corey's Comedy Channel, Big Guys 45's BK on the air. Be sure to check out my friends, you know, the good stuff guys, and I'm going to update that list one day. Okay, back to Dark Horse number 2, Zombie World Dead End. We're going to find out if Michael the Goof Marrone makes it through alive. I can't wait. Let's go. A clone of the other comic book. Inside the front cover, you find the people you can congratulate for a good comic book with great art and a good story and not a piece of crap. Darn. Yeah, usually I'm criticizing the art and I'm criticizing the story, and I'm pretty well be upset. But I'm not upset with this one. I actually like the story. I like the art, and I love the covers. I think it's a great comic book. I'm shocked that I like it so much. As Marrone's in the kitchen fighting for his dear life, if you remember from earlier. So in full panels, brought to you by the Daddy Damn Blog, the excitement never stops right here. As Marrone and the Angel do battle with the zombie horde, Angel with her torch is setting fire to the zombies. Marrone is kicking, screaming, fighting, going for a sword that he is very, very good with. As they run down the hall, they're being chased. And they preclude to the back part of the house, up the stairs and to the left, where another zombie appears out of nowhere. Another zombie with incredibly large cleavage. Marrone dispatches cleavage zombie with one swipe, and I think to myself, that was a waste right there, boy. That's a horrible waste of good poop. As anyway, the war goes on. The battle inside the house. Marrone, the Angel, the White Angel, fighting forth with zombies as the zombies rush up the stairs. Angel tries to hold them off with a torch. I'm talking like William Shatner for some reason. Oh, I got Tourette's. I don't know where the sudden William Shatner thing come from. Anyway, Angel threw the torch on the zombies, lost that sucker up. In some beautifully well-drawn art, we see a zombie go up in flames. That's probably not going to work out too good for the rest of the house later, right? Anyway, they managed to get into the attic. They barricade up the room. They managed to keep the zombies out for a minute. Let's slide this bookshelf over here. Another bookshelf blocks the other door as they're trapped in a hallway with one door and zombies on the sides of the other two. Whatever will we do? Wah, wah, wah. And while we wait to figure out what them idiots are going to do about zombies, let's take a look at Kelly Sode's Hammer. Hammer, that's right. You can see a Hammer world of Hammer monsters in Dark Horse comic books. And I recommend you check out that series. I think it was actually pretty good. And it wouldn't be a comic book from Dark Horse unless we had some commercials for Star Wars. Boba Fett crap. That's right. We can see the worst thing that ever come out of the Star Wars universe right here, guys. This one's pretty bad. And now in full exciting panels brought to you by the Daily Damn Blog. Marrone and Angel trapped in the attic. Marrone and Angel fighting together for dear life. Marrone looking only as Marrone can look. Now, if you guys know Michael Marrone, you know I named this character in this here comic book correctly. That is the spitting in to that boy Marrone as the zombies hit the door, the bookshelf tumbles over. Marrone falls to the floor, only saved by his own girth. Girth? I said he was only saved by his own girth. I have no idea where the word girth come from just now. But I do this unscripted, and I never know what's going to come out of my mouth, and I guess that's kind of the fun of it. Angel and Marrone back off into the last room, which turns out to be an art studio. An art studio once used by Marrone's aunt. Marrone's aunt, who was a famous artist. Marrone's aunt. And in a flashback, we see young Marrone finding his dead aunt, gurgling up Alka-Seltzer, looking all distracted, which gives Marrone kind of a complex. Marrone had a rough life as a young Marrone. Flash forward to Marrone staring out over the landscape of zombies, trying to figure out where his life went wrong, because he spent most of his life taking care of his sick mama. And after Granny Aunt's sister died, because Marrone's his own grandpa. Well, I won't go into all that. Anyway, the zombies are getting frisky outside. They're looking rough. They're tearing up everything. Angel tells Marrone, Marrone, I think we got to get out of here. And by the way, let me point out that Angel is looking like Angel. You gotta admit, that's some pretty good art right there, boys and girls. Oh, come on, I jest. Anyway, Marrone is painting a hand. What? Marrone put his little nasty handprint on the wall. Marrone's losing it. Marrone's looking out the window, contemplating zombies again. And then we get to pause for the cause as we check out Alien Survival, Escaping Your Dreams of 1998 from Dark Horse Comics. I missed this one too. And just like in the last comic book, the awakening is still getting woke. Oh, God. And for some reason, as Marrone stares out the window at the zombie horde, he has a flashback to his youth. He remembers that day he was walking in the rain. He remembers that day he run into the blind stranger, the guy we call Mike Bleezy. Marrone remembers that long walk he took with Mike Bleezy. Marrone remembers what Bleezy did to him on that dark, empty street. Marrone realizes that Bleezy has traumatized him for the rest of his life, something that even an angel couldn't fix. Wah, wah, wah. Unbeknownst to the rest of them, upstairs, the zombies had made entrance into the lower hallway. The zombies are creeping ever forth. Marrone, what is that going through your mind? Marrone's having a flashback. Marrone's remembering burying Bleezy in the woods after the horrible act Bleezy perpetrated upon him. Marrone says, oh no, zombies. And at that very moment, the Bleez comes back. The Bleez crawls out of his grave. And Marrone senses the presence of the Bleez. As Angel stares blindly at some of Marrone's artwork, trying to figure out what's going on with that boy in his mind, she's thinking, I need to get out of here. What? Bam, bam, bam. I bump and come knocking on the door. Oh, and whatever will Angel do? They stand in shock, unbelieving that it's Susie B's dead corpse in the doorway. Marrone quickly dispatched it, though, so that made sense. Right? Marrone tells Angel to chill out, but Angel runs to the window and looks down as she hears a strange noise. And she yells, Ben, because the devil done arrived. That's right, her boyfriend done showed up. Her boyfriend done tracked her down. As the zombies go racking and tacking at the door, what will she do? And as we prepare to end this here story, we get a real quick commercial for some pulp. And it's probably going to be some Pulp Fiction. You might want to check this out, and if you don't, you can always order it by calling this number. I strongly recommend everybody pick up the phone and call this number right now for a free catalog. It'll mess with them. This is from 1998. And once again, we can learn about Gru, whatever in the blue heck. Oh, God. Whatever Gru is, I can make all kind of jokes about somebody, but I'm not. So in one last act of weirdness, something you never see coming, White Angel opens the door. turns her back to the zombies, looks at Marrone and goes, "Rrrr!" And all the zombies just walk past Angel. They ignore her and attack Marrone, who fights with fierceness, fights like the hero he is. Angel is sad she had to sacrifice the goof, but she says, "That's just the way things go, Marrone," as Marrone is surrounded, brought down, and chowed upon by the zombies. Angel makes her escape out a side window into the arms of her hero, Ben, who for some reason, yes, I said earlier, I spoiled it, is dressed like the devil. And remember that fire that got started earlier? It only took 2 hours, but it finally blazed up and burned the house to the ground, taking Marrone and all the dead zombies with it. And he goes, "I am the devil." And she asked, "Did you start that fire?" He said, "I didn't start that fire." "Well, you start that fire? I know you start that fire." "It don't matter who started that fire. The house burned up. That's all that matters, devil." And Angel head off into the sunset to face more zombies and more adventures in a series of comic books that never happened. That's right, Marrone. It never happened. It's sad. We made these first 2 comics. We were hoping to get a run of dead-end comics, but we got the first 2, and it just didn't take off, I don't think, and they never made no more dead-end zombie comics. I've got these, and they're like issue 1 and issue 2, and there were only 2. So if anybody knows anything different about that, let me know in the comments below as Marrone pauses and reads all this long, irritating buzz. I can't wait. Here in about 5 minutes, I'm going to have me a buzz. I'm going to need one after sitting through this for 21 minutes. Sorry if I went a little fast, guys. I wanted to keep it brief because I was doing 2 comic books. And plus, it was just 3 characters and some zombies. It wasn't real hard to narrate that story, was it? You can see Zombie World, Eat Your Own Heart Out, coming April 1st. And apparently that's going to be something totally different. Not involving Marrone, Angel, and the devil. Well, we'll see if I ever find it. And of course, let's end with the commercial for our #1 seller here at Dark Horse. Let's do some Star Wars, Shadows of the Empire Revolution. Another comic book guaranteed to make you throw up. And then you get the back cover, which they filled with all this stuff. I'm a little shocked. You don't usually get that on a back cover like this, so you can read that if you want, and this if you want. And that's a wrap right there, boys and girls. That's my look at Zombie World Dead in a 2 comic book set from Dark Horse from 1998. Yep, #1 and 2 respectively. They did come out with some more Zombie World comics, but as far as I know, this was the only ones from the Dead End series. Be sure to let me know what you thought about these comics in the comments below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that stupid little bell. Be sure to check out the good stuff, guys, I mentioned in shoutouts. And until next time, see you on Brainbender's Banners, where I'm a regular. My flock is everywhere where I'm a regular. And be sure to check out Corey's comedy channel to grow your speed.